Hi there, it's Mark Wickham here, Amazon #1 best-selling author of Effective Pricing for Accountants, and in this short video I'm going to share with you the two big mistakes I see time and time again that many accountants and bookkeepers keep making. Join me on this video, I'll show you what they are. So what are the two big mistakes? Well, the first one is this. It's publishing prices on a website. I don't know where this has come from. In the last few years, this has just been so prevalent that firms of accountants are putting fixed prices on their website. This is crazy. Please do not do this. There are so many reasons for not doing it. Firstly, you cannot value price until you've found out what constitutes value for that particular person. And the only way to do that is to have a face-to-face conversation, or at least a conversation on an online meeting. You have to understand the client's circumstances, what they value, what's important to them, what they want, what they need, what their pain points are, before you can even start to price. What also happens is that when you put price on a website, and in almost every case when I look at accountants' websites, those prices are low prices. I understand the reason why, because they want to win the business. But here's the problem. Low prices on a website attract price shoppers. They attract the wrong clients. And the problem is, you are actually putting off those great clients we all want. For example, it's not uncommon. I have seen accountants in the UK saying, we'll do your limited company accounts, full disclosure, corporation tax return, company secretarial work for £600? I don't get that. Are we giving it away? The problem is when an ambitious business owner that wants to grow their business, who's looking for a great accountant, sees that, they're going to think, that is so cheap, that's not going to be the right quality for me. Because we all associate price and quality as being linked. That's why we see the most profitable companies on the planet tend to be the most expensive. Apple, great example. Apple, high quality, high price, and look at their huge increase in market share over the last few years. Starbucks, a very expensive coffee shop, and they're everywhere. It's interesting that very often when you increase price and quality, you actually win more business. It might sound counterintuitive, that's the fact. Do not put your prices on a website. And here's the other mistake I see time and time again, and I used to do this as well. Please do not email or post your proposals. This is what I would do. Way back in the 1990s when I was running my accounting firm, I'd have a meeting with a prospect. It would go so well. They loved what I did. And then they'd say, so how much, Mark? And I'd say, let me go and think about that, and I'll put a proposal in the post. It was post back in those days, in the 90s. And so I would send the proposal out, and it would be a lovely proposal, nicely bound. It would go through all the things that I would do. What happens though, is when a customer gets a quote through the post, the first thing they flick to is they want to see the price. And what happens is you've lost control. You've got no control over them reading the rest of your wonderful proposal. They look at the price and they make an instant judgment about that number. Very often, they'll see that as being high. In fact, what very often happens is they'll go and find another accountant and they'll say, look what I've had. Can you beat that? And you never hear from that prospect ever again. What you have to do is have the pricing conversation in the meeting with the client. You have to have a system for doing exactly that. And that's why I created cloud pricing, to enable you to have that conversation with the client so they can pick the package they want. And I'd like to give you a free copy of that software so you can play with it, have a trial at it, and you'll find I've put somewhere around this video underneath, I think, you'll find a link that you can click on, get your voucher code, and get a copy of that software to play with. Anyway, have fun with that. Go and get that software now. I will see you on another video very soon. Bye for now.